The Daily Show Ghana.
Hello viewers, I'm back again, but I'm still on the BBC documentary which revealed testimonies from alleged survivor of massive abuse and sex crime linked to the late Prophet TB Joshua, leader of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, has come under questioning after the BBC documentary shared footage of Ajoke, who claims to be the biological daughter of late TB Joshua. Some of his disciples and Ajoke claimed Ajoke is really TB Joshua's biological daughter. But before we go into this issue, a different video also popped out that was saying Ajoke is an adopted child. So today, that is what we are really coming to talk about on my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification buzzer. Actually, let's go and watch the video where Ajoke and some of the disciples claim Ajoke is really a biological daughter, but she is out of wedlock. Let's watch the video.
For as long as I can remember, I have been raised as TB Joshua's daughter.
I knew the child, Ajoke, right from birth.
She's his actual daughter, his biological daughter, with another woman outside of wedlock.
He doesn't seem to like her very much. She was like kind of labeled the black sheep of the family.
I was in primary school, was made to move to the disciples' room. I didn't volunteer to be a disciple, I was made to join.
So viewers, that was the video where Ajoke and some of the disciples were saying Ajoke is really TB Joshua's biological daughter, but he never liked her because she was a threat to him and his ministry, and after all she was out of wedlock, so he didn't want people to know that Ajoke was his daughter. But few days after this particular BBC documentary came out, from nowhere a different video started circulating all over social media, which also was saying otherwise, that Ajoke was an adopted child. Even showed us footage of where Ajoke was being picked up as a baby in front of the synagogue church, where the woman who picked Ajoke up said she thought the baby was belonged to one of the sweepers or one of the workers around, and they couldn't find the mother and all that, so they had to bring the baby to TB Joshua to see what they would do about that. I want us to watch that video.
nígbà rí àwọn olùtàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo tí wọ́n ń pariwo wá gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn pé bóyá àwọn olùtàn gbáyé ta wàá gbé lọ títí àwọn èèyàn ti káta tó kò sẹ́ni nǹkan ta ìgbà tí wọ́n bẹ̀ wá pariwo káàkiri ní abá gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn ìpayà mẹ́ta fi wọ́n ní káàkiri lọ́tọ́ ìṣẹ́nu pé àwọn.
Basically, that is how TB Joshua got to meet Ajoke, when she was abandoned in front of the synagogue church and a woman picked her up to TB Joshua. They took her to the police station, made necessary documents, and brought her to the synagogue church as an adopted child. So she grew in the synagogue church. But now there's a video that is circulating. It's also circulating all over social media that shows that Ajoke had criminal records, but because she was noticed as the prophet's daughter, it was being swept aside. They didn't really take any action. They didn't really do anything about it because they thought she was really TB Joshua's daughter, to the extent that TB Joshua, even there's a video where TB Joshua also was explaining how Ajoke is a harmful and how she's not taking her education serious and she's being expelled every now and then, and even the amount of money he has invested, over $70,000 has gone to waste because Ajoke is not taking her life serious. And in that video, TB Joshua made a statement. He said, if you look at Ajoke's lifestyle, you know where she's coming from. you know her background, and him himself, his background is not good, but he changed it because he wants to make it in life. Could it be that yes, where she's coming from is the same place where TB Joshua is coming from? Because probably that could be her real father. Let's watch that video.
So I'm so surprised because many people here, they only saw Ajoke when she's already a big girl. For those of us who have been long here and saw her as a baby, and the love Daddy showed to this lady, no man will show such love to his biological child. So much. And Daddy has been trying a lot of scandal, a lot of bad reports from the school. Daddy will withdraw her from the school. Before a month or two, Daddy will send her back. They will send her home again. Daddy will send her back. I don't know. I'm surprised.
Know, I pay huge money, on $50,000. And at the time I withdraw her, I first withdraw her. They say they cannot return the money. I say, I overlook. I return her again. They say I should pay another money, $40,000 wasted. They say I should pay another money. I pay $30,000. Now I withdraw her again. I say, when you look at your background, you know what has happened to you. But I have a very rough background, my family, but I change because I want to make it in life. Okay, it's all right. You may be seated. Thank you. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
So could it be that they are from the same background? But then, have you been to social media to read people's comments? Oh my God, comment section is fun. Comment section is fun. It's like fun. A lot of people are saying that they look alike. There's a resemblance between TB Joshua and Ajoke. So now, there are rumors that could it be that TB Joshua knew that a day like this will come, so he intentionally forced Ajoke's adoption? Because in one of his documentary, TB Joshua's own documentary he made, he said there will be a day his disciples will turn against him, they'll betray him and all that. So is that really something we should stand on to say that he knew a day like this will come, where his disciples and Ajoke would betray him or turn against him? Because mind you, in one of the disciples' statements, she said Ajoke is out of wedlock.
Daughter, his biological daughter, with another woman outside of wedlock.
And TB Joshua didn't like her because she was a threat to his ministry. So what if TB Joshua knew that that baby that was being abandoned in front of his church was his own biological daughter? Probably he didn't want to accept the child and the mother in his life. So the mother decided to come and drop the child and go. What if TB Joshua knew that Ajoke was his biological daughter, so he decided to fake it to adopt her and look as if Ajoke is an adopted child? The unfortunate thing is the man is not even alive to come and clear his name also. And even when he was alive, trust me, TB Joshua never came out, not for once, came to clear the air about a lot of allegations that were things that were said about him. He always decided to be silent. But now the thing is, Ajoke and TB Joshua, look, there's a little resemblance there. I'm not saying Ajoke is really his child. If he was alive today, probably would have done a DNA test to see whether indeed Ajoke is TB Joshua's child or not. But since he's not alive, after all, he has other kids. He has biological kids with his wife. I think 3 daughters. We can just pick one of them and pick Ajoke and do a DNA test to see if they are really siblings. Because as it is now, we don't know what to believe. Whether it's true that Ajoke is not TB Joshua's biological daughter, or Ajoke is TB Joshua's biological daughter. But as I'm saying, what if he knew this day would come, so he decided to fake all these things? Because in every lie, there's a little bit of truth in it. I've told you this is the TDS show. This is where we take our time, investigate, and tell you just as it is. Don't go anywhere. As I said, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification buzzer, because I'm not done with the story. I'm going to investigate more and bring you more gist.
Watch the TDS show on our YouTube channel, The Daily Show Ghana.